Hey guys, good morning. It's Christy and welcome back to my page. Come spend your morning with me as I get ready for work. Let's see how my day goes. The best way to wake up was with Mars right on top of me. You know guys, his little paws keeping me cozy
Mars
and
with
warm.
so much play. Stand up or guy, great stand up. It just did there.
That's so I left Mars, stepped outside to the cockerel. Looking everywhere, how dim everywhere was. I just stretched my body, like guys, to the peaceful start. Mars was right there with me, and the next thing I could do was just to call Mars. And I took a moment to capture the calm weather. The sky still dim blue, the moon just beginning to fade before the day gets busy. God is so wonderful. Can you see? And I went back to the room. Lo and behold, I saw Mars on top of the bed, waiting for me to come and play with him. As I joined him, we started playing like cats and rats. I always spend a little time playing with Mars, and then he said bye bye to you, like he's waving you all. See, you can see when I dragged his hand to say bye bye, like saying good morning to you all. My Mars is greeting you all. So I'm tired playing with him. I stood up, to get the necessary prep for myself for the day. Then I proceed to the fridge to get some water, but all the bottled waters were cold. It was still early in the morning, and that is not exactly what I want. I needed a room temperature water, and I got one from the pack. And I opened my water, sip a little out of it, and trying to invite my niece to come join me drink water. So I was sipping my water literally. So I stretched my hand to give my niece water to come and join me. Oh, when I saw she can't look me at first, she gave me this surprised looks, like thinking I wanted to prank her as I usually do. I said, Mama, drink water. Water is good. Like she was looking at me with this surprised look. I was still holding the water and I was busy laughing. You can see me laughing. Like I would just say, what does this girl really, what is she thinking about? Girl, drink water. God, family is fun. Family is fun, really. Yeah. Her, Mama, drink water. I keep laughing. I was saying, drink water. Water is actually good to drink in the morning, Mama. It will help you to defecate very, very well. And then she was looking at me. That's exactly what I was telling her in my video. Drank with the water, and I asked her to come and sit close to me. And then she waved you guys, and I gave her a warm hug. And she waved again, and we both waved you all and saying good morning to you all. And I still persist hitting on, Mama, water is good, keep drinking water. And I had to adjust the camera before her so you guys will see her very well. Mama is a very shy lady, baby girl. Mas came on his own and started shaking his tails again, Mas with wahala. Man, Mama is very intelligent. She's my baby, and Mama she left with Mars for morning devotion to join her mother. Say, morning prayer is very, very important, and they are done praying. And she came back, to the room, and I was about to put a paste on my toothbrush so I could go wash my mouth. See, mommies and daddy, it is very, very important to always come together with your children to show gratitude to God every morning. Teach your children how to lay the bed. Teach them how to take good care of the house chores. No matter the sex child you have, teach them. So I dive into the toilet to, brush my teeth, and I was brushing. I was trying to brush my teeth very well. Yeah, guys. So I can kill off all the odor, and I'm done washing my mouth. I was in the sitting room talking to my sister about his collections fabrics. Yeah. So we were just talking literally on a normal playing ground. I jumped into my shower and have a sweet, cool shower. Came out and my skincare routine was taken all over me. Yeah. Nothing too fancy anyways, just there. Remove the cotton wool, and I want to clean my face here, so I will look so rejuvenating once again. Just a simple refresh to get me ready for the day. As I was cleaning my face, guys, and so I carried my lotion, my body lotion. I started applying on my body and ready to put on my top. You see this top? I love this top so much. If you know me, you know that I love this top. No carry and put for your head. So time for me to apply my roll-on so I will smell good. And so I carried my roll-on to apply for the first armpit, second armpit, and I'm done. I carried my facial serum, niacinamide, Sadwell, very good product. Yeah, I love it so much. It's always making my face to look to calm whenever I applied it. Yeah, go get yours and thank me later on my comment section below. Time to spray my fleet. I carry my body spray. I spray. Time for my jewelry time. Yeah, I put it on. I was looking beautiful. And it was time for breakfast. My niece made me a hot cup of Nescafe and a delicious breakfast meal. Rice,
stew and fish, and I stirred my Nescafe very well, to get the mixture, and I started sipping, dancing like that. I better don't come after me, oh, no mind me. I like food, good food, yes. Start up my day with, and so I dive into my food. Did the sign of the cross, na fan na one na monso, in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. To the God who provides this meal for me and my siblings, I need to appreciate Him first. That's why I carry my leg, dive right to the other side. So I can balance very well. I can balance very well and eat my food. It was exactly what I needed before heading out. I was eating my delicious food gently and with a peace of mind, and some sort of a person was actually watching me while I eat. After I finished eating my food, I sat a while, I started grinding with my teeth, waved you guys, gave you a peck, showed you my plate, and I carried my drinking water. I started drinking my table water. My people, Mas stayed right by me, seated, watching every bite after I finished eating my food. And there I go, I started talking to my sister directly concerning Mas. So there, my sister was literally telling me that dogs are like police, they are always guiding their guardians. That should have even dropped a little bite for him to eat. Look at him, look at the way he's looking at me. Max likes food. Like, oh gosh, Max was looking at me with pitted face, swagging his tail, like wagging his tail for me, that Mama, why didn't you give me food? So the next thing I was calling Mama to call him. I called Mama at first, she didn't hear. I called her second time, she answered and called Mas, and then Mas ran to me. Still came back, oh my people. Now so I carried my plate, went straight to the sitting room, gave it to Mama. Mama took the plate to the kitchen. I was dancing to say thank you, Mama, for having made my day warm and beautiful. Like, she gave me what I ate. She prepared my day with a very hot Nescafe. So I started cleaning my glass. I used my glass cloth wipe. I wiped it very well. I wore it and I'm set to go. Carried my bag. So how am I looking like? I waved you guys goodbye. Outside, called for Mama again to choose the footwears to wear for that day, and she chose this beautiful flower easy wear for me, and I wore it. So Mama suggested I wore my raincoats for the rain. Like, the rain was falling heavily that day, and she said, Auntie Chi, why don't you put on your raincoat instead of carrying umbrella, because umbrella cannot do what this raincoat nylon will do for you. And there I go, I put it on and I'm set to go. Zoom, I headed out, took my phone from my knees, and I started filming myself again. I came down from the staircase, walking out of the compound, trying to do my baby girl soft walking thing. And look at that beautiful flower, grasses. Oh God. God is so wonderful. And this raincoat did a lot for me that day, because it was raining so heavily. And as I was trekking down to the estate street, I walked down to the streets, just to get a bus that would take me to Igondo bus stop. So I was walking, literally get down to the bus stop. At the main bus stop, I crossed the other road of the side. I took a Keke Marua. Yes, I'm inside already, trying to go to Igondo to catch up with my second bus that will be taking me to my Clara. I was actually inside the bus, seated so calmly, but I was reasoning a lot. I was trying to calculate how my day is gonna be like. And the driver was just driving peacefully, and I stretched out my hand to give him my money, because already we are getting straight down to the bus stop, and he highlighted me. I was trekking down to phase 1, where I could be able to get another second bus that would take me to my Clara. I'm trying to find another bus. The first bus I saw charged me higher. It didn't worth it, so I didn't get it. I refused the first bus because the first bus charged me and it didn't worth it. It's supposed to be 200, but they were calling 400, 300. I waited. The second Keke Marua landed, still same price, 300. I said no, it's 200 naira, my Clara. Got the last bus for 200 naira. That was the bus that took me to my Clara bus stop. Anyways, people will say, you this stingy lady, you don't want to spend your money. Spend this money, go to where you're going to. That is not just like that. Not because I don't have the money, but it is called manage cost. I have to just check my pocket before entering any bus. I need to calculate myself, because what you calculated before leaving the house is not exactly what you're going to end up paying when you get down to the bus stop. So please try to price bus, okay? So my best is to cut every story short on my vlogging. Finally, I got down to my Clara, yeah, and then I was waiting for all buses to go, Keke Marwa and the cars to move, so I could be able to cross to the other roadside, where I could be boarding the last bus that will be taking me to Paco. So I succeeded crossing. That is the Keke Marwa over there. I entered and the driver started driving off. I was the last passenger to fill the Keke Marwa, and we entered and we started moving. You can see me stretching out my hand to pay for my money. We got down to Paco, so I walked to other roadside to get bike man that would take me to Barua. This is the bike man again, charged me for 500 naira to Barua, and it's not far. That's how I got this man that took me to Barua. In fact, I had to price him, and he took me to Barua, and I came down. I started trekking down. This is the place I will get down to my office. Right. So guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my money with me. I really appreciate you all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Stay tuned and stay glued, because I will have more content coming your way very soon. Bye bye. I love you.